What is your name and how old are you?
My name is Revanna Preston, and I am 12 years old.
What is your personality like?
I'm an open-hearted person, very open-minded as well, and personally I'd say I'm nice.
What are you known for amongst your family and friends?
I'm mostly known for all my different types of art, music, actual, drawing, and sometimes my name, because my name's not very common.
Who lives in your house with you?
My mom, my dad, and my little brother all live with me. And the pets. My cat, my two cats, Lotta and Rufus, and my dog Kipper.
Tell me about your brother.
My little brother, he's an amazing person, and I love him, and he really loves video games, different kinds, on different systems. He likes computer games, and we have a Wii, so keeps him pretty occupied.
Do you guys get along?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 7th grade.
Do you like school?
Yes. I actually love school.
Why?
I love it because I love learning. I mean, the tests are bad and the homework's bad, but I love learning.
What do you do after school for fun?
I usually go to my art stage sometimes because I draw and sing piano and guitar and write music, so that's what I do. And go on the computer.
Are those hobbies or interests considered cool by your classmates?
Some of them might be cool. Like, I read sometimes as well. Occasionally. So that might be considered cool. And, I guess music would be considered cool to other people, so.
Do you care what other kids think about you?
If it's positive, yes. Because positive thoughts just means maybe another friend. Negative, not really, because if it's negative, then why bother?
Do your friends or classmates ever poke fun of you? And if so, what about?
There have been several times in math class, the end of the day, where I eventually became open to my sexuality as being bisexual, and I've got poked fun at a lot about that, so.
How do you react?
Again, if it's positive, then it's fine. But negatively, don't really mind. I mean, it's just who I am.
Tell me about your group of friends.
My friends, to me, are pretty cool people. My group of friends consist of people just having a bunch of different quirks. Some of us are gay, some of us are bisexual. None of them, as far as I know, are lesbian. Most of us love anime and different other things. But we get along pretty well.
What do you guys do when you hang out together?
We mostly just talk about our days, funny highlights of the day, anime, and stuff like that.
Who's your best friend and why? Or do you have just one?
This is so hard because honestly, a lot of my friends are my best friends. But if I had to choose one best friend, it would most likely be Caitlin Burns because she's a great person. And ever since I met her, she was just so full of life and humor and just, we've been together for a while, like as friends. And we just try to help each other. She listens to me and I listen to her.
Do you like boys or girls?
I like both. As I previously mentioned, I'm bisexual, so it means I like both genders.
Why?
I like them both because it's just who I am. I mean, both genders are pretty cool, and I guess it just really depends on the type of person. They are.
Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
Yes, I have a girlfriend, and she's an amazing person.
Tell us about a time when you felt like you didn't feel like you fit in or you felt left out.
Well, I don't know if it has to be in middle school or not, but it's going to be in elementary school because I was pretty much a loner, except this one group of friends I had because I had a friend named Austin, and he was a great person. He was amazing. And we just had a lot of common interests, so we talked and we just hung out.
What happened when you felt like you felt left out?
I just kind of felt lonely. Felt lonely a lot. But I eventually got over it.
Yeah, but like, what was a specific time? Tell us about a time when you felt left out.
I'm not sure. Happens a lot. I don't know, but
Okay. Who do you talk to when you feel left out or hurt or whatever?
nowadays I normally talk to myself because I just feel safer with myself because I just know I can't lie to myself. I know.
But to get a second opinion, who do you talk to?
I don't know. I probably try to talk to my friends, but
What's the hardest part about being your age?
the hardest part about being my age would most likely be all the hate I get, because in elementary school I rarely had any people who disliked me or, well, thought about me in a mean manner. There was one time a kid called me fat, and I got pretty mad about that. But that was pretty much the only thing.
What do you want to be when you grow up, and why?
I want to be a lot of things when I grow up. I want to be a voice actor, which I guess it could be right now, but I also want to be a singer, songwriter, because I love music, and I want to be an artist because I love art.
Do you have a religion?
I'm not exactly sure, because I believe that there might be a better place in the afterlife, but I also believe that the Bible just might be a collection of novels, so.
What do you want to change about your life?
I kind of want to be a little bit skinnier, because that'd be nice, but other than that, I'm pretty good.
And what are you doing right now to change that, and to make it happen?
I'm trying to exercise. I'm not working out too well, but...
What makes you stand apart from the crowd? What makes you unique?
Something that makes me stand out from the crowd is mostly me being bisexual, or a nerd, or write music. Something that makes me unique, or is all of that. So.
What's one thing we might not guess about looking at you? Something that might surprise us?
Actually, I'm writing a horror story right now. I'm trying to create a novel. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work out, though, so...
Are there any important events coming up in the next month or two?
In March, I have a song school, so, that's coming up, with Judith Avers, who's a very incredible, singer-songwriter, and, hang on, singer-songwriter, and I love her music, so.
Tell us.
Interrupting cow!
Tell us how you're preparing for this event.
I'm preparing for this event, by practicing the heck out of my songs. So.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? And the battery's going dead, so hurry up.
Okay, so my first wish would probably be a little bit more imagination, because, I mean, I have a nice creative mind right now, but a little bit better one would be fine. Second wish would be to get all my friends together and go to an anime convention, or any convention in that sort, because that'd be just fine. My third wish, this was a genie, then I'd most likely become Aladdin and set the genie free.